I'm John Constantine. I'm an artist that is working with black and white acrylic paintings. I've been in fine art for about 6 to 7 years now. Before that, I had a background in entrepreneurship and had started several businesses. I've worked in the aviation sector, I've worked in the composite sector, and now I take my background in all of those technological sectors, from composites to blockchain, and combine them into fine art that I can use to present cultural and philosophical elements into my work. In Escape Artists magazine, I write about fine art, I write about culture, I write about technology, and I write about how all of those categories can interface and bring my expertise in a way that can benefit the readers to understand each of those categories. The greatest strength I see in Escape Artists International magazine is the writers that have been curated to write for the magazine. They have a really, really deep understanding of the topics that they write about, and they have a lot of wisdom that I haven't seen in any other publications brought to the table. So they can take really complex, really important topics and bring a lot of wisdom and honestly humility that I don't usually see in a lot of people of that echelon. And they write in a way that everyone can understand these complex topics. If you're interested in any kind of international topics, whether it's investing, whether it's politics, whether it's culture, philosophy, if you're interested in learning about any of those topics, or if learning about any of those topics is pertinent to your business or career life, Escape Artists magazine is one of the best sources that I've found to learn about all of that in one place. I enjoy writing for Escape Artists magazine because it gives me an opportunity to share a perspective that I have on topics like culture, technology, fine art, investing, that I'm not able to share elsewhere, or that I'm not able to get in front of a group that appreciates those topics as much. I think they're very important topics to certain people, and it's one of the rare places where you can find all of them together and presented in such a professional, intelligent way. I've been contributing and reading Escape Artist magazine for probably coming up on a year now. And in the time that I've been subscribed and contributing to Escape Artist magazine, my knowledge and understanding of international topics has grown greatly, not only from the ability to have a monthly subscription where I'm continually learning about new topics, but also to have access to people and to sources and resources to dig even deeper than that and to know where to get started on those topics. A lot of these international topics, especially for someone like myself who didn't grow up with an international background, can be very daunting, and it can be very hard to know where to look. If you just go on YouTube or go on Google, you're met with hundreds, if not thousands, of people, and you don't know their credibility, and you don't know if the information they're giving you is accurate or the best information you could have. So in the time that I've been subscribed and contributing to Escape Artists, my understanding of these other topics that may be adjacent or outside of my purview have really expanded greatly over the last year. I would say for anyone that's considering any kind of international real estate or international topics, being subscribed to the magazine gives you information that you may not know that you're looking for. And as you're subscribed over the months and years, you have this library that you can look back on of information. For myself, as I've looked into international real estate and trying to decide out of the hundreds of possible options and opportunities for places to establish roots, I now have this library to look back on of quality information of people who have been to these places, who have shared their experiences, and it gives me more knowledge and more of a starting point to move forward on these opportunities.